I hear Zelda. Oh, it's probably going to be Caligula, recognizing the silhouette of the man bun. Caligula, a slightly newer player in the scene. I mean, he's been around a couple of years, so he's not new anymore.
Right, yeah. He's one of the guys who were like, I recognize the name, but I don't really know anything about him as a player.
Yeah.
So, Sheik main?
Yes, Sheik main, former Doc main, former Marth main.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't say like on the up and up, but definitely on the come up. I've seen a lot better results from Caligula lately, so yeah, it could be an interesting match. Depending.
Depending on who he's fighting in here. Do you know if Bananas is here today, or is he at Smash Splash?
He is at Smash Splash.
Splash.
Yes. But uh-oh, the Sheik Ditto, and unfortunately, Caligula, aka Jimmy, is the underdog in the Sheik Ditto right now. We have our premier Sheik hamyojo, not the fastest Sheik, but our premier Sheik.
So something that high-level players actually used to do back in the day, especially Mewtwo King, if they ever played Sheik Dittos, they would actually agree to not chain grab each other.
Yeah, well, that still was a thing up until like a couple years ago, where just people don't care anymore.
Yeah, it feels like at this point in time, like, okay, like, what's the prize pool? I'm playing for how many zeros are on the end of that?
Exactly.
Okay, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna. Like, it's time to be cutthroat.
The other person turns and says no chain grabs, and you're like, no thanks.
That's cute.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, people definitely want to win more these days, and I think it's kind of cool that Sheik mains had this like unspoken code of like, hey, do you want to not chain grab, and they would do it.
Right. They would agree to it.
Yeah. It's a neat little caveat in the Melee history, but you know, these days, money talks.
Yep.
But
oh, we got the DFW put together. Nice.
That's cute. So hamyojo more towards the Dallas side, and Caligula, the very spoken Fort Worth delegate, if you will. So we have hamyojo in the blue and Caligula in the red.
Yep, that down smash on shield, kind of tricky. Actually really negative, but hard to shield grab it because it pushes you so far away.
Yes, and it has multiple hits too, so the timing is always wonky and different.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Looking for something extra spicy there.
Hamyojo is always looking to get some charged up smash shenanigans going.
Nice simple reverse forward there. I'll take that first stock though.
You know, it's funny, they agree to tags, but they actually gimped both their characters because their up Bs are now weaker.
Right. Yeah, that's an interesting thing about, I'm not sure if it happens in this game as well with Mewtwo, but sometimes with Mewtwo as well. When we have your tag like that, the tag actually follows you whenever you're teleporting and completely invisible.
Yeah. So even air dodging, because Mewtwo's air dodge is invisible, is now visible with a tag. Caligula looking to wrap things up, but hamyojo's giving him some trouble.
Yep, holding on to that stock.
Great Needle turn around to just sort of grab the ledge. He forced an option, but didn't cover the one that he... Oh, no. Oh, no, that's rough. Wait, but great...
Yeah, there's okay, good interactions there.
All around good stuff.
All around good stuff there. Yeah, hamyojo definitely could have just let him fall there, probably to his doom, but... Sort of like to call giving my opponent a warrior's death whenever you like, you can't just fall on your sword. Come on, get up.
Yes.
I'm at least going to stick you with my sword to finish this.
Very Roy made of you, Seth.
That is very Roy made of me.
A warrior's death. I like it. No, these days we just take what we get.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely not saying that you should do that all the time. Definitely if your opponent's going to give you something big for free. I mean, we take free stuff.
Yeah, free stuff is good.
Free stuff's great.
Anything in the Sheik Ditto as well. I feel like, again, like in the Ditto, Sheik just murders herself. One grab, you know, you getting caught in the air is really not preferable for the other Sheik.
Oh, okay. Nice reverting the reaction there, not angling to the ledge. Definitely would have died if he did. Oh, man. Caligula trying to cover the roll backwards there, but dash attack just misspaced, mistimed. He set up the situation properly. Just got to get the reactions down pat. DBZ moment here. Both Sheiks gonna make it.
Live. They both blasted into the cliffs and then immediately instant transmission back into the fight.
Yep, just teleported back to each other. But again, Hamlin, the little needle, just the tap on the nose, all you need that far out.
He had another accidental chain from Caligula. I don't know if the stream's making him nervous. He commentated yesterday, so I can't imagine him being too like shooken up by like the stage.
Right.
But you never know.
Yeah, nerves can come at the worst of times.
Oh yeah, definitely. Controlling him is difficult.
Nice. Patient spacing from hamyojo, just literally sitting there and waiting for Caligula to come into his open arms.
Come to me, my Sheik brother.
It would be great if I could grab you here, but you're on the ledge, so could you, oh, you did come to me, thanks.
Thank you. Yes. That's all Sheik really wants.
That's all she wants. She just wants people to come into her open arms.
She just wants that purple butt. All right. So hamyojo is, I guess, pretty decent at Yoshi's. So, I mean, obviously you're picking comfort picks in the Ditto.
For sure.
Maybe Caligula just feels like he can get more gimps because hamyojo had a lot of time on his stocks.
Yeah, he definitely did live above average on each stock for sure.
All right.
Nice quick down air forward air to finish that one off.
Oh,
okay.
I love the jab, but Jimmy, Caligula did not let it disturb his combo.
Yeah. Yep, a little patience with the ledge. I like it.
Oh, we have some good movement coming up from Caligula. He's moving a little better, and they took the tags off. So
Right, yeah.
more ambiguous uppies.
A little bit trickier on the edge guarding. Bit of a flub there, though, on the missed forward air from the down throw. Gonna give hamyojo another chance, but on a little bit more damage before the stock falls. Not far behind, though, 85%. One grab could easily equalize that. Speaking of,
Here we go. Let's see if he can take it to the bank.
yep, gonna have to end it there. If hamyojo DI'd off stage again, he wouldn't have been able to get the re-grab.
Amazing DI, though, from hamyojo. I love the idea to DI down and go into a tech scenario rather than being popped up and like comboed by the red Sheik.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
down tilt. It's going to be a bad spot for Caligula. He's going to go to the platform? Nope.
Yep, neutral gonna cover both of those anyways. All miss spacing on the up B, though.
Okay, I like it. Okay, just
Good
taking your time.
Yep, no need to rush. Take it slow. And yeah, then whenever like he moved in to try to pressure him, like that's like a little bit impatient. Like okay, I'm gonna press buttons down. That's whenever things can end poorly. Oh man, yeah, like the story of this game so far is Caligula like getting in the right position, putting the right pieces together, but then just fumbling at the very end.
Absolutely. And I mean, hamyojo has not gotten a lot of grabs. I mean, he's gotten a few, but it seems like Caligula's been getting more of them.
For sure.
And surprisingly, the Sheik that's getting the most grabs is not the one that's in the lead.
Yeah, lots of situations like he grabbed him there like 110 at the left side of the stage. That probably should have been like a down throw forward air and stock.
Oh no, he's swagging.
A little bit of swag there. Charge down smash.
Oh, that's what you
Randall.
get.
And that's what he gets, yeah. A little bit of grin on his part. He knows he's being a little too cheeky.
And it's not unlike hamyojo to sort of toy with his food a little bit and then lose the set. Doesn't happen too often, but it has happened before.
Okay.
So let's see if this happens.
Yeah, gonna be too low to recover.
And a little too low to switch to Zelda. Okay, Caligula is doing a good job of walling hamyojo out.
And I like the run through back air to get back to center stage.
Yeah, very good. Just holding center. Don't have to do anything crazy. Hamyojo's definitely the one that has to sneak the win in. Oh, and he's sneaking. He's sneaking.
He's getting in there. Back at the center stage. Scuffle's going on. Oh, forward air. That'll do it. Caligula coming through with the game.
Got some cheers in the crowd too.
Yeah,
Video's coming alive as the day moves on.
Yep, the crowd is starting to come in now. Yeah, it was interesting because like as soon as Hamlin SD'd, Caligula just started playing so much cleaner.
Yeah, very clean, very clean.
Very clean.
Honestly, I'd say it was a decisive win. It looked a little fumbly towards the end, but Caligula kind of stuck with the strategy of hold center, don't do anything ridiculous, and it worked out very well for him.
Yep, don't need to hit anything fancy, especially as Sheik. Like, Sheik is like the nothing fancy the character.
Yeah.
Hold the control stick towards your opponent and press the A button, and it's probably not a bad idea. Oh, gonna go too low though. Hamyojo gonna take that stock. Yep.
There's often aerials that will just kill you when you accidentally do them off stage, and Sheik Dare is one of them for sure.
Absolutely.
Roy Dare, another one.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sure you're very familiar.
Very familiar. Yep.
Trying to down tilt at the ledge and then suddenly you get slid off, and not a warrior stance.
Certainly not. Certainly not. Okay, down smash clicks coming through.
Okay. hamyojo not really interested in reaction tech chasing, just sort of throwing out the grab. Maybe it works.
Yeah, yeah. Not thinking about it too hard.
And I think that's another thing hamyojo does really well is when the jets need to be turned on, he can turn on the jets. But oftentimes I feel like his B game, you know, like your A game's when you're hot, but your B game is when you're just sort of bland. hamyojo's B game is still very capable. Very, very great B game.
And it can be very important to have a great B game. I mean, while like it's always great to be on fire and like talk about your A game and stuff, it gets tiring. Like it's very hard to maintain an A game for a very long period of time.
Absolutely. That's why Armada was the best for so long, is because his B game was just the best. Only beaten to like Mango's A game or, you know, H-Box's A game.
And Caligula taking his first stock here. Nice needles from the ledge set up for the grab. Gonna get some re-grabs here. Chain grab to the ledge. Nope.
Oh,
just gonna DI back into center stage, but Caligula's dropping the chain grab.
It was the multi-throw condition, you know. You make it seem like you're not going to get out of the chain grab, and then you do the one DI. That's like, oh, I didn't expect him to do it after the 4th time.
Yeah, but as a Sheik player, especially with Sheik down throw, it should be a thing where you train your reaction time.
That's true. That's very true.
Like with same thing with chain grabbing space animals FD. Like it should be to the point where you're not even trying to look for mix-ups or anything like that. You're just literally physically reacting to their DI.
Yeah, and I mean that is Sheik's like most used anything is down throw.
Yeah, I mean if you're playing Sheik and don't have 100% chain grab, what are you really doing?
Yeah, seriously, why are you playing Sheik?
Yeah.
Quit it.
And like in the current meta, it makes a little more sense to not like 100% prioritize that because you can't chain grab space animals, of course. But
reactions off down throw is still important though. You know?
Still, yeah.
Reaction tech chase. It should just be in your blood
for sure.
Anything down throw should be in a Sheik mate's blood.
Oh, wow. No. Definitely wanted the stage with that air dodge, but didn't get it.
Suddenly, Caligula's down a stock. I mean, he had a lead, and then hamyojo really just, I don't know, he turned on the jets.
Yeah, he just held on to it.
Or maybe the jets were already on.
Maybe. Nice movement from Caligula, placing his attacks really well. Down throw. Gonna get some re-grabs off of this. Got an up tilt there. The chain grab is about to end, so take some damage.
And I also appreciate Caligula was a chance where he could have forward thrown hamyojo off stage, but opted to still go for the percent. Sometimes forward throw is pretty recoverable, so it was the correct move to down throw, even at like such a good position to forward throw. hamyojo really
literally standing there doing nothing.
I don't have to move in. I'm winning.
I have the ledge. I have the percent lead. I have the stock lead.
Oh my God, that was a very great move from hamyojo to seal the game. Great showing from Caligula though. That's not a bad 2-1 at all.
For sure. Yeah, that last game definitely could have gone either way. So it's cool to see players like that do well.
And Sheik dittos for sure. You can. I mean, again, you know, you get a grab and then suddenly you're down a stock and then you get another grab.
And that's like the only thing that was holding him back from taking the set. And like if he had pushed his grabs to the maximum, I feel like he could have taken that.
And game 3 he started to a little bit.
Well, he started putting on a good amount of damage, but he never like. I feel like in the Sheik ditto, you should grab your opponent at 0, and they should be very scared of that stock just being completely gone.
Yes.
And that
that
never actually happened.
For sure.
But decent damage off of it. So.
All right, so we are going to take a break. We will be back momentarily with some more Melee singles action.
See you guys then.